Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mystic Rose, and I'm so happy to have y'all here with me today as we explore what's coming next in love for you. I will be casting charms, I'll be using letter tiles, tarot cards, oracle cards, lots of different modalities in order to dive deep into this topic of exploration. What's next in love? So I hope that you'll enjoy. You can choose using either gemstones or images or a combination of the two. The choice is yours. All you have to do is go to the timestamps below to make your selection. All right. And if you're watching this video and you really like it, please be sure to hit that like button, leave me a comment, and if you like my vibe, hit subscribe and join the tribe. Thank you to all of my current subscribers. Thank you to all of my channel members and my Patreon members. Without your continued love and support, I wouldn't be able to continue to do this work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without any further hesitation, let's get started on today's Tarot Pick-a-Card reading, all about what is next for you in love. Hello and welcome to your gemstone selection. If you are drawn to rose quartz, you will choose pile 1. If you are drawn to clear crystal quartz, you will choose pile 2. And if you are drawn to purple amethyst in the raw, you'll choose pile number 3. Go ahead and pause the video at this time if you need more time to think about which pile you're drawn to. But if you're ready, let's go ahead and get started with today's pick-a-card reading, all about what is next in love. Hello and welcome. If you chose Image 1 or Rose Quartz, you're definitely in the right place for today's reading. I'm so glad that you're here. We're going to be exploring the topic of what's next in love. How exciting. And I'm going to be using a few different oracle decks, including the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, the Oracle of Mystical Moments, and I'll be using my Unity deck, which I created. If you're interested in this deck for yourself, there's actually an Etsy link in my description box below, so you can check it out. Feel free to check that out if you're interested. And then I'm going to be using an old deck from the 1970s called the Morgan deck. So it's going to be just loads of fun and very, very, very detailed. As I will be doing some channeled messages at the end, I'll be laying down some letter tiles and doing some channeling. Hopefully I'll get some specific names. Maybe the name of the person coming in next, or maybe the person that you're interested in currently, or this could be anything really. So, what's next in love? This may be all about you and your current partner and what's, next within this connection. It's just going to depend on whatever Spirit wants to bring through. So I'm going to take a moment to connect with Spirit and then we'll get started, okay? Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to pile number 1. Please speak through me as you always do, and please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection. Thank you, Spirit. So what's next in love? I think I'll use Astro Dice too, just because that might give us even more clarity, okay, about who you're dealing with as far as your partner or the person on your mind, okay? Whoa, okay, we got a card flying out already. So we have the Strength card. This could be a Leo, okay, that we're dealing with, or this could just be a strengthening of a current relationship. If you're already in a relationship, this is like a strengthening of that current relationship. We have the 5 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and 4 of Wands. Ooh, okay. Very interesting so far. Very, very interesting. There could be a little bit of a push-pull with this connection. This could be, for some of you, this is somebody that you may be involved with a Pentacles is an earth sign. So that could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And for some of you, you could be involved with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries individual. So we're talking about somebody here who's very attractive and somebody who's really quite good with managing money. And somebody here who's very, very responsible with money and quite a hard worker. Very, very driven. But I'm sensing, like, when I say a push-pull, the reason I say that is because I'm sensing that you're dealing with somebody in love who could be kind of like, one minute they feel strong, they feel confident, they know what they want, right? And the next, it seems like they kind of feel stuck, or like maybe they go through fluctuations of mood, okay? Maybe they kind of have that pull you closer, push you away kind of mentality. For some of you, this is somebody who you could be, you know, married to or engaged to, or very, you know, in a committed relationship. If you're not in a committed relationship with this person, then this is somebody who is seriously thinking about that, because we do have the Four of Wands, which is indicative often of celebrating some kind of marriage or connection, okay? Some kind of serious commitment. We have the action card for things moving forward. We also have Four of Cups, Page of Cups, Two of Swords, and Judgment. Okay. You may be in a situation that's a little bit slow moving. Okay. So it seems like this person like wants things to move forward, but it may be just kind of slow moving right now because of the way they're feeling about something. And because of that, this person could be like distancing a little bit. Maybe sometimes they pull their energy away, you know? And take this how it resonates, because this is a general reading, but just take what resonates, okay? But this could be just somebody who's like pulling their energy away a little bit from you. You know, like somehow they're just maybe not communicating as often as they should, or like maybe this is somebody who is getting frustrated, or just like maybe their tone of voice isn't, you know, like extremely kind or open and receptive, that kind of thing. There just seems to be some kind of like feeling of them feeling stuck or blocked in a way. And they're just kind of going through something right now. This person is going through something. It could be financial worries, or like some kind of feeling like they're just not strong enough right now. And they may be kind of feeling a little withdrawn. Okay, so that's sort of like the overall energy of this connection. This person definitely has like the need to heal old wounds, because with the Judgment, this is talking about healing and transforming. So that's talking about like healing broken parts of yourself. And why I like these cards is because the meaning is written in all of the corners. And that's exactly what it says here. It says healing your broken parts of yourself. So it's very straightforward. This connection does need some healing in order to move forward in a positive direction. But there is a lot of physical attraction between the two of you. I am sensing that strongly with that Queen of Wands, because this person's very attractive and they feel the same about you. But there's so much more than that going on in this person's mind, because this person feels a little bit of fear or unhappiness because they have something they need to heal. There's something they are longing for. This could even be somebody that you're in a connection with that is a long distance type of connection. They could be like longing or pining to be with you, but it's hard for them. There's like something maybe preventing. So if you are in a long distance relationship, this could be some kind of like obstacle that this person really wants to push through in order to get to you. Because you are really somebody who is healing for this person. They need help with letting go of the past. And this person, they really need help with like clarity. So it helps for them to bounce ideas off from, you know, people in their circle. And I feel like, you know, you're somebody that they can trust. You're in their circle of trust. I feel like this person has a really small circle of trust, but you are definitely in their circle of trust. And this person, it's like, and sometimes they may not know what to say to you. This person, sometimes it's like they want to express so much to you, but sometimes they just don't know what to say. So maybe they like avoid communication, or like I said, kind of clam up or like close down. There's some kind of like need to release something. But this person definitely envisions the two of you having quite a good love life together, especially in the future. And they're trying to stay open to whatever the universe wants for them. I feel like you have taught this person a lot about spirituality and stuff like that. So like, you know, they're trying to stay open to the universe, whatever the universe wants. Maybe before you met this person, they weren't very spiritual, because I'm kind of getting that. Like, you've given this person a lot of strength so that they can move forward and actually, like, pursue things that they want to pursue. And, like, maybe you've taught them about manifestation and stuff like that. Like, you're somebody who has been really, like, a positive figure in their life. And this person definitely wants to be closer to you, but this person is definitely working on something. And they're trying to figure it out. They really are. Let's see what these cards have to say. They want to be the kind of person that like wears their heart on their sleeve. They really do. They want to be that type of person, but it's just really, really hard for them to express themselves. What they are really good at, Spirit is telling me, is they're really, really good with finances. They're good with money management. They're good with business. They could be, you know, in charge at the workplace, or, you know, they definitely have some good leadership kind of qualities and stuff like that. I heard like if only. So maybe this person is somebody who longs or yearns to be in charge at the workplace, but maybe they're just kind of waiting to be recognized and put into a place of authority, because they have what it takes. This person has a lot of potential when it comes to like leadership, but there's something really blocking or upsetting this person, and I don't feel it's related to you, but they may kind of take it out on you. I think it's like something really personal related to either not getting enough love, or not in love, but you know what I mean, like love from others. What I mean is like accolades or praise from others. I think if you were to ask this person, like, hey, do you ever get compliments from other people? I think that they kind of suffer in a way because they don't really get compliments from other people. And sometimes they feel like people just want and want and want from them, but they don't feel like other people like give a lot to them. So they feel kind of like down about that, but maybe they just don't know how to express it, and they may like take it out on you. Okay, because that's what I'm kind of getting here. And yeah, there could be something here, like some distance between you and them. This is not going to be for everybody, but those of you who are on some kind of, or in some kind of like long distance relationship, the only thing they want to do is like be close to you. And I feel like it's frustrating them, but they want to be able to be in a position, maybe to be in a financial position, to come to see you or to be with you, or to somehow make that happen. Yeah, we have union. This person definitely wants to be in union with you, whether that's through marriage or just living together or making that next step, serious level commitment. Then we have communication through texting, phone calls, and online. This person definitely wants to get closer to you. They want to communicate with you. They want to get better at communication. That's what they want. They want to get closer to you, ultimately. They want to heal. They want more recognition from other people. And they want to feel like good enough for you, and I guess for the world. Like this person, they just want to feel like esteemed. Okay? And sometimes they can get defeated. We have control. Sometimes like this person feels like, you know, maybe in the workplace they feel like they're just a puppet, because we have the puppet here. And somebody's controlling this puppet. So I feel like this person feels like not out of control, but like somebody controls them. So maybe they really are somebody who would be good in a leadership role, but maybe they're not there yet. Or, you know, there's somebody above them that kind of drives them crazy. I just think that they're not very happy in their work life right now. And they want so much more, and they can get a little cantankerous or crabby about it. And like sometimes they just, they get frustrated, and they do take it out on you. And, you know, You're very understanding. I see that here. Like I feel like you're trying to be patient. You're trying to work on things because you have a lot of patience and you have like a lot of love and admiration for this person. It's very mutual. They're just trying to, I guess, get things together. They're really trying though. Wow, we got a lot of cards here flying out. It seems to be quite a bit here. So I think I'll put those back and let's try again. Spirit, what else can you add to this conversation? These are the Morgan cards from the 1970s. Door to the Akashic. Things are moving along, and divine light that brings hope and peace. We have the stop and trust yourself. Oh, treat yourself. Okay. So basically what this is saying is that it is time for you to kind of stop and think about yourself in this connection, because you're giving so much to this other person, which is great. You're a very giving person, but also try to remember to think about yourself in this connection and give to yourself too. And treat yourself like royalty. Like take a nice bath, or like, you know, treat yourself to something that you really want because you really deserve it. You've been putting a lot of energy into other people, and Spirit is saying like it's time to start putting energy into yourself too, because you're such a person that's so loving and kind and sweet. And sometimes you can give so much to other people, but it's like you might neglect to give yourself that love. So Spirit is saying, please just stop for a moment and give yourself some love. It says treat yourself like royalty. And with the Virgin Sun Queen, that's about divine light that brings hope and peace. So try not to stress about this relationship or the outcome, because it's really in the divine's hand and it's being protected with hope and peace. And there's a light surrounding this connection and it feels positive. Things are really moving along, even though it may seem like things are stuck or on hold with this connection. Things are moving along, it says. Okay, so behind the scenes, the universe is orchestrating all of this for you in such a wonderful and beautiful way. And it says here too that all answers are within you. So truly, when you stop and think about this connection, I think that you know in your heart, deep within your heart, this person really has a lot of love and admiration for you. And I think that this is just probably going to be like a confirmation to you. There's so much you already know within yourself. You're very intuitive. You're very just naturally psychically gifted. Spirit, what else can you add to this conversation? We have the Ice Queen and the Sun Dancers. The Ice Queen is all about ideas preserved, non-action, and entitlement. Sometimes you may feel like almost like giving up, or maybe you think that this person has given up on this connection at times. It can be very frustrating. It can bring you to like the brink of like where you're like, I don't know what to do. What is the future of this connection? It can be very frustrating, and it can almost make you feel like frozen in a way with the Ice Queen there. And like, and she kind of looks like frozen. Doesn't she kind of look frozen? It kind of makes you feel like, I don't know what to do, if there's anything I can do, because in some ways you're doing all that you can, and it's kind of on this other person's, it's like their duty now to do what they need to do. You've done so much. And with the Sun Dancers here, we have the joyfully active celebration of life and abundance. Spirit is calling you to really like kind of like take yourself out of this situation and like focusing on this love connection so much, and like focus on you again. So celebrate life, be abundant, be joyful, engage in joyful activities, things that make you happy, and try to focus on what makes you happy now. Because again, with this card, stop and treat yourself like royalty. So that's coming through again. So Spirit really wants you to focus on yourself, and it's going to just make you feel that much better. And like put this connection in the hands of the universe and allow the universe to pull some strings in the background for you, and know and trust that things are moving along in your favor. Okay? So, I don't know, I'm kind of being called to, like, do one more of these. Spirit, what else can you add to this conversation? The Phoenix. It says resurrection and surrender and change. Surrender to change. So yes, surrender stands out to me. Rising above this, not worrying about it so much, surrendering it and giving it over to the universe and saying, universe, I can't stress about this anymore. I can't really deal with this. I need you to take over, universe, and focus on you and know that this situation is being taken care of. But just know that this person that you care so much about cares deeply for you too. And truth be told, they have a lot going on. They really do. They have a lot going on inside of themselves that really doesn't have a lot to do with you. Okay? It has to do with their own personal things that they're working on, like their lessons, okay? Their life lessons. This could be some kind of like twin flame, connection, because that's oftentimes when that happens, we've got a twin flame situation that we're dealing with. So that could be very well like a twin flame kind of connection. This person is working on their own karmic lessons or whatever, or so take it how it resonates. All right, what I'd like to do now is I'm going to be casting charms, rolling the Astro Dice, and also the numerical dice. I'll get those too. And I will be laying down letter tiles and channeling whatever I can channel, okay? So Spirit, what is the sun, moon, or ascendant of either the person watching this video or their person on their mind? We have Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, and Sagittarius. That could be your sun, moon, or ascendant, or the person on your mind, sun, moon, or ascendant. We also have 10 and 8. So 8 could stand for August, the month of August, or the 8th of any month. 10 can stand for October, or the 10th of any month. And that could be your birthday or theirs, okay? I'm also going to be laying down letter tiles, and then I will cast some charms. Spirit, please help me to choose the correct letter tiles for my pile 1. Okay. So as I'm laying these down, I'm going to explain how this works in case you're new. I'm going to be putting down the letter tiles, and what I want you to do is look for your name or your person's name in here. If everything's there except one letter, it still counts. You can duplicate letters if you need to. I'm just going to channel the names that I'm hearing, and I may say your first, middle, or last name, or your person's first, middle, or last name, or it could just say names of people that you know to be a confirmation that this is definitely your pile. I was hearing Stephanie, Gloria, Imani, Asia, Jennifer, Letitia, Amber, Grayson, Dennis, Michelle, Shelby, the last name Cook, Clark, that could be a first or last name, Andy, Baxter, that could be like a last name or a first name, Gentry, Jacob, Joshua, Edward, okay. Eric. I was also hearing Erickson, so that could be last name, Erickson. Lola, Steve, Tara, Terrence, Asha, Roland, Raymond, Ray, Kay, Aisha, Ella, Quinn, Juanita, Wahida, Xavier, Parita, Amelia, Dahlia, Desiree, Autumn, Matilda, Madeline, or Madeline, Kira, Jace, Jordan, Ina, Rena, Elena, Myra, Kira, Cash, Woods, that could be a last name, Jeremiah, Nevea, Nehemiah, Nicholson, that could be a last name, Nicholas. Okay. Uni. And you can go ahead and continue to look there, and I'm going to go ahead and cast some charms. Okay. So what I can notice here right away is that this is a connection that will flower and blossom over time. It's something that takes time. And there's things about this connection that, you know, you may not know about. You may not have all the answers, and that's okay. We have the moon twice. So there's a lot that's unknown about this connection, and there's a lot of truth that you want to get to the bottom of and everything like that. And that is very understandable. Okay, and we even have the little witchy hat here. Some of you could study witchcraft or Wiccan, or maybe you like to do love spells or get a lot of tarot readings done. We have the bird here, which could stand for like an air sign. You could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or just be like one of those people who's really intelligent, and like maybe you're just very articulate and a good communicator. Like you're very good at communicating. And we have the butterfly for transformation. It says God will send you a sign. So if you don't like the word God, or you get triggered by God, you can interject that with the universe or whatever is meaningful to you. But you will be sent a sign about this connection. I don't know. Could be a butterfly even, because I was just being told that maybe you'll be sent a butterfly as a sign or some other sign. And then it says here, a wish will come true. Go deep within. So go deep. It's okay to go deep and to ask questions and to listen to what Spirit has to say to you. And I feel you're very protected because we have a winter hat here, which is for keeping you warm. So I think that you're very, very protected. And this relationship is very protected. And then we have the, skulls and crossbones. So that can just be like significant of like change or Scorpio energy. Changes up ahead, but not bad changes, just changes for the good of everyone involved. And it says the answer is no. I feel like if there was something, you know, that you wanted to know, maybe like, I don't know, in regards to something, the answer is no. I'd have to look into that a little bit more, but, and then we have blossoming love. So just trust that this is a blossoming love that just takes time. Like, will this person be ready by tomorrow or next week? Probably not. But, you know, and maybe that's where the answer is. The answer is no, this person's not ready right now, but they're getting to that point. You just have to try to trust. And with this fan, there could be a cooling off here of this connection. Like maybe the two of you, like I said, aren't communicating, you know, as deeply on a deep level as what you hope to be doing right now. This person may just need a little time to cool off, or to, you know, to kind of like, I don't know, like de-escalate from some kind of like stress that they've been going through. And then it says secret, shh. So with the secret, shh, and the moon, I still feel like there's so much about this connection that you really want to know. Like this reading might have helped a little bit, but I feel like there's still something that maybe is a burning question that you really, really want to know. Or something very, very specific. Let's see if we can find anything in here. And you can play Spiritual Scrabble too and see if you can find any words that are pertinent to this connection. I'm seeing log in. So I don't know, like for some of you, like that could be like logging into a computer. Maybe you talk to this person a lot via like FaceTime or something like that. Because I am seeing like two people talking through like lots of texting or like FaceTiming or something like that. So you could be at a distance from one another. Distance is there, everything but the sea, but I was hearing distance. Road trip. Maybe this person just wants to get in a car and come to see you, or get in a plane and come to see you. Tools. I feel like this person wants to fix things, but they need the tools in order to be able to fix or solve whatever it is that's going on in their lives. And for some of them, one of the tools that is most important to them is time, and knowing how to deal with it. That's something that they're going to have to discover. And I just heard twin. So again, twin flame, and I see that in the tiles too. Twin, this could be a twin flame situation here. Two souls coming together. Two souls in union. I'm seeing union. Two souls in union. So your souls, you know, you're always together. Even if your world's apart, you're always together. And that's one thing that's really beautiful about this connection, is that this person feels that way for you too, no matter what they say or do. This person is always feeling that connection to you. I'm seeing like long road. Okay, maybe it feels like a long road, this, you know, long road ahead, or a long, like it's been a long journey with this person. But I just heard like a journey of togetherness. You're not doing it alone. But this person is definitely trying to move forward. You can be rest assured of that. I'm seeing like insane. Sometimes it may drive you kind of crazy with this person's behaviors or things they say or don't say. It may kind of drive you a little bit insane. And that's totally normal to feel that way, because it can be very frustrating when you're like in love with somebody and they're just, it doesn't seem like they're really, you know, ready for that next level commitment, or there's just something like in the way. And especially when it has to do with like, yeah, when it falls on the responsibility of the other person's shoulders to do something, it can be very, very frustrating, because it almost makes you feel like you have no control over what happens, and they really need to like do their part. It's up to them to do their part. But this person is really trying to do their part. As far as like different locations in here, I'm seeing like Sudan, and then I was seeing like Asia. I was hearing Malaysia, Wisconsin, Tuscany. So maybe I think that's like Tuscany could be like Ireland, or no, not Ireland. I'm sorry, Italy. Okay, so this person could be from Italy, or that could be you. Georgia. I don't know why I was just hearing State Road. Maybe this person lives on some weird, I don't know, like somewhere called State Road, or I know that's very specific, but that's going to be for somebody out there. Or you could live on or near a place called State Road. I don't know. That's what I was hearing. So I always just have to say what I hear, and it's not all going to resonate with you. It might resonate with somebody else, and that's okay. Persia. Okay, Persia is coming through. So you or this person could be from Persia, Afghanistan, Argentina, India, Indiana, West Coast, wherever that might be. I was hearing West Coast. South Africa, Northeast Asia, or something like that. And also Russia. So that's what's coming through. You may be able to even see the state or place that you're from here in the tiles. So definitely let me know if this resonated. And don't forget to hit the like button, and the comment section is always there for you to leave a comment, because if you do, it's really going to help me to like know that this resonated with you. And also it's just awesome to hear like what your thoughts are and to see if you like this kind of reading. So please be sure to leave a comment in the comment section. And if you like my vibe, please hit subscribe and join the tribe. I'd love to have you be part of this awesome community. If you need a personal reading, I do offer personal readings. Just all you need to do is look in my description box below for more info, and you will find all the info you need on how to book a personal reading with me. And if you would like to join my 18+ uncensored Patreon, there's a link to my Patreon in my description box below. You can go and check it out. Check out the titles and all the info, and make a decision if you want to join. You can cancel at any time if you don't like it, but it's for 18+ love readings, so it's really fun if you like that kind of reading. And also, if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but always appreciated. And you can find more info on how to do that in my description box as well. Much love to you all. Stay beautiful and blessed. And until next time, bye. Hello and welcome. If you chose image 2 or this clear crystal quartz, you're in the right place for today's pick a card all about what is next in love. At the end of the tarot reading, I'm going to be placing some letter tiles down and channeling names. I might say your name or the person involved in this connection. Okay, now this could be somebody who's, you're going to be meeting next, or this could be somebody that you're already in a connection with. It's going to be whatever spirit wants to bring through. Now, if you're watching this pile and it just doesn't seem to resonate with your situation, it's okay to go back to the beginning and choose again, because remember, these are general messages. So, you may pick a pile and it doesn't resonate, and that's okay. Also, remember, take what you like and leave the rest. All right? Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my Pile 2 collective, all about the question at hand. And Spirit, please speak through me as you always do. Please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection into this space. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to be using the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle. I'm going to be using Amira's Love Oracle. And my deck that I actually created, the Unity deck, which is a really nice little deck. If you're interested in purchasing your own Unity deck, you can go to my description box below, and there is a link to my Etsy store. Also, I'm going to be using the Morgan deck from the 1970s. And I'll be using charms. I'll be casting charms using Astro Dice. So that's just a little rundown of the things that I'm going to be doing today, okay? So I will start with the Unity deck, and we'll go from there. So this is going to give us a lot of information about this connection, the energy. So if I'm, you know, pulling these cards and talking about the energy, and it doesn't resonate, like I said, then you can choose a different pile if you'd like. Okay? Okay. Wow. Well, these wanted to come out. So we have the Empress, the Six of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. We could be dealing with somebody here who is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant individual. We have another confirmation on the Leo. Scorpio, that could be significant for Scorpio energy, you or them. Soulmate type of energy, and the Ace of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. Instant connection between two people. This is an offer of love, and it's going to be very fair and equal. This is about somebody coming in who's very, very attractive and very attracted to you as well. They see you in a certain light. They see you as somebody who's very nurturing, somebody who is almost like a caretaker type of person. You're super nice, super kind, super sweet. And this person thinks of you as an angel. Or they will, if you haven't met this person. This could be somebody you haven't met yet, or somebody that you, maybe you know who this is. But I feel like there's a lot of like soulfulness with this connection. And this is the type of person that you can just let your hair down with. This is the type of person that you can be yourself with and around. And there's definitely soulmate type of energy here. Very equitable. I just want to say that again. Very equitable. So with this person, it seems like this person is going to be the kind of person that is very giving and very open as well. Spirit, what else can you tell us about the energy of this connection? This is the kind of connection that is very like almost like life-changing. Like they come into your life and they kind of like turn your world upside down in a good way. And they teach you many things. We have blonde female, laid back, also laid back personality. So you could have blonde hair, or this person could have blonde hair, or like I wouldn't say like a light brown. Could be a light brown as well. Or like, what do you call that? Like when it's a darker blonde, it's like it's called like a dishwater blonde or something, or dirty blonde or something like that. That's what it's called. This is going to be a very passionate connection though. Very, very passionate. And also past life kind of connection or feeling with this individual. Destiny. So it's going to be a destiny kind of bound experience where you are bound to meet this person and feel like you're very connected because of a past life connection. For some of you, this is somebody that you know, like I said, you may have just started dating this person or whatever. And you just kind of like figuring things out, but you may feel very connected to this person, like at a very soul kind of level. And it's almost inexplicable how or why. But this person is very, very helpful to you in many, many ways, or will be very instrumental in your life. And there's somebody who adds a lot of value to your life. Let me tell you a little bit about this person, a little bit more about this person. This person is somebody who could have, I want to say like sort of thick hair. I'm just going to describe physically a stronger like body frame. They don't look too thin to me. They look sturdy. They look like well built. You know what I mean? And this person is somebody who is very attractive and confident, very confident, and almost has like a dignified kind of aura or vibe about them. And yes, so they have kind of a little bit of a playful attitude, but yet at the same time, they can take life very seriously. They're somebody who is extremely protective when it comes to loved ones, family members, that kind of thing. And I think too that this person is somebody who is very, I want to say like creative, okay? And this person is somebody who has deep penetrating eyes, because I am seeing that, very deep penetrating eyes. Very nice body too. Just the shape of their body is very, very nice. And this person could be in the medical field, or even in that, like, I want to say like entertainment industry or something like that, or could be a social media influencer. I don't know. There's many different things that this person could do. Many, many things this person would be very good at because of their skilled level. They're very skilled. Okay. And I do think that this person has like a playful side, but a serious side, and it is very well balanced. And, yeah, I feel like this person, they don't really mind being the center of attention. Also, they're very like well connected to other people, and they have a real dynamic kind of personality. I'm going to be getting into like the letter tiles later on so that you can confirm that this is your person, or maybe this is somebody, like I said, that's like a future person that you're going to be meeting. But this person is going to be, it's going to be life-changing. And it's definitely destined to happen. And it feels very much like a deja vu when you meet this person. It's kind of like that immediate recognition or soul recognition. Okay. Spirit, what else can you add to this conversation? What's next in love for my pile 2? The eyes of beauty. Positive expectations and clarity. This person is going to, I guess what this is saying is like, give you the clarity that you need about lots of things. This person is one of those kinds of people that is somebody who, they don't have a confusing energy. They tell you exactly what they like, and they know what they like, and they tell you what they want. So it's very clear when they communicate with you, and their intentions will be made very clear. This person is very passionate about you. You excite them in many ways, not just physically, but at the center we have the passion of the physical level. Like, this is going to be, if it isn't already, a very physical and passionate romantic connection with lots of fireworks. And here we have the winged wise one, which stands for angelic help, miracles. Okay, so you were or will be divinely guided to this person through angelic help or your spirit guides or whatever. And this is definitely fated and meant to be, because it's being guided. And so you can have good expectations about this relationship, and know that everything is how it's meant to be, and that the two of you were meant, or like fated, to be together, to come together, to work on different things, to help each other grow in so many ways. The eyes are something that I think you're going to recognize. Like, the eyes, it's coming through again and again. Like, their eyes are very soulful. They're the kind of eyes that you could stare into and literally get lost in them. Okay. Spirit, what else can you add to this conversation? Finding humor in this situation. This person is one of those people that can, like, they can add charm or wit or like a sense of humor to any situation and just lighten up any situation. Like, they can take a bad day and make it into something wonderful just by their attitude, their energy, their vibes. They're somebody who doesn't really enjoy staying down in low vibrations, so they may like to joke around and find the humor in different situations. As above, so below, thoughts are things. It says, I could have never known the taste of heaven had I not swallowed a piece of hell. Interesting. So I think that your person is a very wise soul, a very wise old soul, and they carry within them a very deep, deep knowledge of the inner workings of the universe and how things are designed. And they have quite a bit of spiritual knowledge, even if they don't really flaunt it to a lot of people. They're somebody who likes to solve problems, like be a problem solver. There's somebody who is a deep thinker. They love to go deep, and they love to, I don't know why I was hearing this, they love to connect through physical touch. In a partnership, they love to connect through conversation. And it's just very powerful when you connect with this person. It's very deep. It's not just surface level. It's extremely deep and meaningful. And then on the bottom it says, it gets easier from here on in. It's nothing but a downhill run. So what that tells me is, like, from the moment you meet this person, it's all going to seem like everything is getting easier because you have this person by your side. This person's going to be by your side through ups and downs, through so many things. I was just hearing, like, life's trials or tribulations, the joys, the upsets. Like, this is the type of person that you can count on to have by your side. Okay. I am going to cast some charms too. Okay. I really do think that you and this person are going to have a lot of fun times. Like, you know, in the bedroom, in and outside of the bedroom. And it's very fruitful. We have the grapes here and we have the flower, meaning that it's going to blossom and bloom and it's going to be fruitful. This person could even be an artist, or you could be an artist. You could do many things together as a team. This person is definitely a team player. And you know what? You have learned to let go of a lot of toxicity. Spirit is showing me here with this little charm here. It's a little tiny, I know this might sound funny, but this charm is a little tiny toilet and it says flush. And what this reminds me of is, like, in order to be willing to accept the new and wonderful things coming in, you have to let go of the old things that are no longer serving you and things that just are not good for you. So when that comes up, I know that you, as the person seeking out this reading, you have let go of so much so that you can be ready and open for all of the wonderful blessings that the universe wants to bring into you. Know that you are not alone, because look at this. We have the winged wise ones, which shows an angel here on this card. And then on this one, we have more angelic guidance. So you're definitely not alone. You're being led by angels and guides. Here we have Saturn. So Saturn there just kind of like reminds me of like otherworldly or ethereal or like extraterrestrials even. I think that this just tells me that like you and this person are very big thinkers. You have that in common and you have a very broad and expansive mindset. And I also really feel like you and this person are the kind of people that don't mind stepping up to a challenge and accepting a challenge and allowing it to change you for the better, and always growing into a better version of yourself. And growing together is so much fun. And I feel like you and this person, if you haven't met them yet, this is what's going to happen, is that it's going to be very, very like cataclysmic, because look at this. It's like with the coffin here and the angel rising, whatever. Oh, I just thought of something. So that's actually 3 angels. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Very transformative energy here for sure. And it's one of those things where you're going to be like, wow, this is not an accident that we met, you know? And also, this person is going to think of you as their angel. We also have the justice and the fairness. This is an Adinkran symbol, which is the Adinkra is a tribe in Ghana that actually came up with these a whole bunch of codes or symbols. And I've been studying these codes or symbols lately, and I just think they're fascinating. So actually I made these little charms myself, and so that's what this is, if you're wondering. It's an Adinkran symbol from the Adinkra tribe in Ghana, Africa, and it stands for justice and fairness. So when I think of justice and fairness, it makes me think of like Libran type of energy. So you or this person could be a Libra sign, but also it just really speaks to like that mindset where you're very fair-minded, and so is this person. I think that the two of you are going to be so much alike. You're going to really see so much of each other in each other's eyes and in each other's, I want to say like you're going to mimic each other's like body language and everything. It's very magical. It's almost very like surreal. So there's definitely going to be like a knowing, a soul knowing, a recognition when you meet this person if you haven't met them already. Or this could be your person. Okay. So it's a very, very fruitful type of connection. Let's go ahead and put out the letter tiles, okay? And then I'll do some channeling, and I'll roll the Astro Dice, and we'll see what else we can come up with, okay? So Spirit, help me to choose the correct letter tiles that will reveal my pile two's name and or this person who they're with or is coming towards them in love. Okay, how this works is I'll be putting these out here. If you are looking for your name or somebody you know's name, and if everything's there except one letter, it still counts, okay? And if you need to duplicate letters, you can duplicate letters. I'm seeing the name Vix here right away. Yeah, it also kind of, I also wanted to tell you too that like, I'm going to be channeling while I'm putting these out here. So I may say your name or the person coming towards you or your person's name that's on your mind. First, middle, or last name, or some hints and clues about you or them, because energy can go both ways. I might get locations or whatever. It's not all going to resonate with you, but even if 1 or 2 things resonate with you, that's awesome. And if they resonate with you, and if you could, please put it in the comments, because that really, really, really helps me to know when things resonate with people. And thanks again for everybody who's here today watching. I truly appreciate you all so much. I hope you're enjoying. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and if you're enjoying. And yeah, the comments really, really help too. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start with the name channeling segment. Okay, I was hearing flamingo, so that could be Florida. You could be from the Florida area. Selena or Selena. Ceylon. Interesting. Dolly. Monique. Troy. Joy. The last name Johnson. Roman. Romy. Romeo. Sue. Stephanie. Stella. Jade, Jada, Zoe, Colton, Cole, Flo, Chloe, Kent. I was hearing Carpenter, that could be a last name. Dimitri, Liza, Letitia, Katarina, Gilbert, Gil, Larasha, Jonathan, I was hearing Eckridge. I don't know where Eckridge is, but I was definitely hearing Eckridge or Anchorage. Something like that. It could be a location. Patrick. Taryn. Soren. Maverick. Chuck. Navena. Or Novena, something like that. It's like, it sounds like Novena, Novena, something like that. Billy. Crystal. Tatiana. Parima. Or Karima, something like that. Jill, Jillian, Penny, Alexander, Vanna, Tracy, Giselle, Amaya, Abria, Alberts, that could be a last name, Albert, Mary, Valentina or Valentino, Parker, Soraya, Fanique, yeah, Fanique, Shauna or Shona, Lila, Lily, Rosa, Viola, Winnie, Derek, Denzel, Deshaun, Riley, Ty, I'm just going to say a few more names, okay? LaShonda or LaShandra, Caitlin, Veronica, Dominic or Dominique, Risley, I think that could be a last name, or Risley, Jasmine, Zion, and Mitchell. Okay. That's what was coming through. Okay. Now let's go ahead and roll the Astro Dice and see. So we have a number 2 that could be for February or the 2nd of any month. We have an 8 that can be for August or the 8th of any month. Or it could even be February 8th for a birthday or August 2nd for a birthday. You or this person that you're going to meet or you have recently met. We have a Capricorn, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Sagittarius, Scorpio. Okay. Let's go ahead and play a little spiritual Scrabble here and see if I can get more hints and clues as to confirm that this is definitely your pile. You could have somebody here who plays tennis, because I was seeing tennis. And I was hearing tennis racket or racquetball. This person could be very into sports, or that could be you. Somebody here could play the viola or violin. I was hearing Somalia, so that could be a location where you or this person is from, Somalia. You could have met this person through a friend of the family, or that's how you will meet this person, is through a friend or a friend of the family. I was hearing Middleton, so that could be like a last name, or maybe it's a town where you're from, where this person's from. Okay, so not all of these things are going to, resonate with you. This is just extra confirmation. So even if 2 or 3 things, resonate, that's okay. Somebody here could be somebody who enjoys cooking or baking. I don't know how I would say this, but somebody could really like to make like waffles, homemade waffles and stuff like that. Interesting. Yeah, somebody here could be quite the chef. Fortnite. Somebody here who plays video games. This could be them or you, likes to play Fortnite. I also was hearing Halo, so that could be you or this person. Or even Call of Duty, because I was seeing that in the tiles too. Call of Duty, except for there's no C, but I was seeing duty, and it reminded me of Call of Duty, so that could be you or this person that likes to play video games. Somebody here could be in IT. They work in IT. They could work with computers. They could be a video game designer, or that could be your energy, since energy goes both ways. Somebody here could be a photographer, because I'm seeing frame and like photo. Okay, so that reminds me of like, I don't see an age, but I was hearing picture frame or photo photography. Limelight. Somebody here could be in the limelight. That could be you or them who's in the limelight. Again, I'm seeing oven, so somebody here is into baking. Lips. Okay, they're really gonna love your lips, and I think that this is going to be one of those connections where the kissing is really good. The kissing is going to be like fireworks. It's going to be producing like fireworks in your mind. Soar, it will take you to new heights. It will elevate you. It makes you feel so, so good. I am seeing elevate in the tiles. Okay, elevate, elevation. This person could be also somebody who may have studied in the army or the National Guards or something like that. I don't know, like maybe they studied in the army, aviation or something like that, because that's coming through for sure. May is standing out to me, so I don't know why, but May, the month of May, or the name May is standing out to me. They could have a birthday month, or that could be a middle name of somebody here. But yeah, May. That would be like Taurus, I think. May 20th through June 21st is Gemini, and then April 19th through May 20th is Taurus. So they could be a Taurus or be born as a Gemini. It just depends on which part in May that they were born, or you. All right, very interesting. And you can keep looking to see what you can see in here, because you may be able to see when you're playing spiritual Scrabble, you could be seeing different words, and if you want to put those, into the comment section, that would be awesome. Then other people can also benefit from that. So I think that's it for today. Do be sure to hit subscribe if you like my vibe and you want to join this amazing tribe. I would love to have you be part of it. And please like and comment and share if you'd like. And if you'd like a personal reading, I do offer those. So definitely be sure to check out my description box below for more info on how to get a personal reading with me. And if you would like to join my Patreon, that would be awesome. I have a Patreon. You can find all the info in my description box for how to join. There's a link that'll take you to my Patreon, and it's an 18+ love readings Patreon. So if you like those types of readings, I think you're really going to like it. If you don't like it, you can cancel at any time. And also, if you would like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but it's always appreciated, and it helps me to buy things for the channel, such as tarot cards and oracle cards, little tiny candles, and sage and different things like that for the channel. So there's no pressure to do that and no expectation, but if you'd like to, that is possible to do so, and that would be appreciated. And so you can find all the info for that in the description box below. Much love to you all. Stay beautiful and blessed, and until next time. Bye. Hello and welcome. So if you chose image 3, or this purple amethyst in the raw, you're at the right place for today's tarot pick a card reading. So my pile 3, today's pick a card reading topic is what's next in love. And I will be using letter tiles after I draw some tarot cards and get kind of like the overall energy and details about this person. This could be your person that you're currently with, or somebody that is crushing on you, whatever the situation may be. I'm going to be reading the energy first and then getting into like channeling and confirmations, okay? Where I will be rolling the Astro Dice and putting out letter tiles and all that stuff, all that fun stuff. So let me just take a moment real quick to connect with Spirit and we can begin. Spirit, please be here now with me, and please help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my Pile 3 collective, all about the question at hand, Spirit, and speak through me as you always do. And please bring in peace, love, light, positivity, and protection into this space. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I'm going to be using my Unity deck, which is a deck that I created. If you're interested in purchasing your own deck, you can find a link for that in my Etsy, in my description box below for my Etsy store. I'm also going to be using Amira Salene's Love Oracle, and I'll be using an interesting deck called the Morgan deck from the 1970s, as well as the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle. So it should be very detailed. So Spirit, what is the energy, the current energy from a Pile 3 of what's next in love, or what's going on now, what's next, and just the energy so that they know that this is definitely their pile. We have the High Priestess, the Magician. Wow. Those two just starting right off the bat, it's like, whoa. Seems like you have you are very multi-talented. You're the kind of person that, you know a lot about psychic intuition. You know a lot about manifesting and spirituality. And you could be very much working hard on manifesting the type of relationship that you want. There could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that this is regarding, or that could very well be your energy, but we've definitely got air sign energy here. We have Four of Pentacles, the Lovers. So you're definitely trying to manifest something in the area of love. And yeah, you're working hard on it. Seven of Pentacles is about working really, really hard. And your hard work will pay off. You're going to be able to reap your rewards. Finally, I heard, finally. Some of you could be kind of at a pause or a break within your love life right now. Like nothing is really, it doesn't seem like it's going very fast, or like things are really, really working out the way you want it to. Some of you here could have met somebody on the World Wide Web. Whenever I get the World card, it always makes me think of that. Or you will meet somebody online. There's a completion of a cycle here, and a big success coming your way with a good outcome too. Just know that. Now this person that you could be, you know, inquiring about today. This could be actually somebody from your past that you're hoping to reconnect with. This is a general reading, so it's going to be different for everybody, but it looks like some of you may be trying to bring back somebody from the past or revive something that just doesn't seem like it's going the way that you want it. Or you could be trying to almost like make somebody fall in love with you for some of you, like a crush or something like that. So but there's definitely an energy of you wanting to make this happen, and there's definitely some success coming your way. So you are definitely a master manifester here, and you are very knowledgeable about how manifestation works. You have all the tools that you need. We have dating. So you are going to be romancing someone, dining out. You know, if you like wine, you'll be enjoying wine or some other form of, you know, beverage. I do see you, though, going out on a date very soon, and that your manifestations are going to come into fruition. Okay. Now, for some of you, oh, we got the mature man. Okay, so for some of you, this could be you. That's somebody who's, you know, a mature individual. You could have dark skin, or you could, you know, you don't have to. These are just like, this is not going to be for everybody because this is a general, but, or you could be trying to manifest somebody here who has olive to darker skin. There could be like people that gossip or talk about you whenever you get into a relationship. There's people that want to like have their opinion be known, you know. This could be like family members that are very opinionated, or friends that are very opinionated of your love life, and they feel like they always have to have their 2 cents in. But ultimately, like, what you really, really want and what's coming your way is stability. Home always reminds me of stability. And fun times ahead. Dating, romance, having fun, parties, events. I mean, fun times are definitely up ahead. But also, this could possibly turn into something more serious if that's what you're looking for. With this being right here front and center. This could lead to like 2 people sharing assets. Like the things that you're trying to manifest right now would be, it looks like you're going to draw something to you which is really fun, but also has a potential for seriousness. Okay, so let's see what else Spirit can add to the conversation. Spirit, what else is next in love for my pile 3? Yeah, I feel like with the people that want to add their 2 cents, like, for you, the only thing that matters is if you're happy. And that's all that should matter, is if you're happy, you know, and the person you're with is happy. Like, if people gossip, oftentimes, it's really none of their business. You have to trust your heart. It says, don't worry, you can do no wrong. So if there is somebody like that's an ex, this is going to be for some of you. There may be an ex that you're trying to manifest. Maybe you're worried that like other people aren't going to be happy about it, or other people are going to be talking about it. If you're happy, it doesn't matter. Okay, don't worry. It says, trust your heart. You have to trust your heart. This could be somebody at a distance. This could be somebody at a workplace even, is what Spirit is saying. This could have a lot of potentiality for something serious. This is somebody that you're bringing into your life who's very charming. They're almost ethereal. Their traits and their energy are somewhat like ethereal or out of this world kind of vibes. They're not like they could be from a different part of the, I want to say a different part of the world than you. Like they could be from overseas, or they could be, you know, from a different country, I want to say, than you. This person could have a very different background than you, but it's very intriguing. And then we have what's happening. We don't need to know all the answers right now. Okay, so maybe you're thinking, okay, I don't have all the answers right now. What is happening? And that's okay. It's okay to not know right now, but just know and trust that some things are really happening. And it says, even if I grew wings and escaped, I would still be trapped by my own mind, the valley. So don't let yourself limit yourself. The only limitations are those you put on yourself. Believe in your ability to manifest your heart's desire. If that's getting an ex back, if that's what your heart really desires, then great. If it's somebody at work that you really have your eyes set on and you want to like hook up with this person or just have a fun time, don't limit yourself. Like, you know, just know that you can be successful in your manifestations and you can bring that forward. Okay, especially if this is in alignment with like the will of the universe. It's going to happen. All right, if you never ask, you'll never receive. So it's good to ask for what you want and to manifest that which you desire. We have the spiral dancer, which is very interesting. The spiral dancer is somebody who is very perceptive. And look at, I mean, she has like the light in her hand. She looks very magical. She knows what she's doing. I feel like you know what you're doing when it comes to like manifesting, and you know what you want in love. That's the thing, is that you're very powerful and you know exactly what you want. And I think many of you know exactly who you want. We have the chess queen, which is for trust and strategizing. So there's definitely something here about you going about what you want very strategically and trusting your heart. I know that you are trusting your heart because we got the word trust here twice. So you're trusting your heart on this one, no matter what people might say. People may, you know, gossip. If this is somebody at work, like a coworker that you like, maybe there's people gossiping about the two of you. Like they notice, it's like that song, People Are Talking About People. It's by Bonnie Raitt. It's called, well, I don't know the name of it, but it's like, people are talking about people. I hear them whisper, you won't believe it. Okay, that sounded awful and very off tune, but you know what I mean. That song could be very, very pertinent to this connection. Okay, oh, I know what it's called. It's called Let's Give Them Something to Talk About. Okay, so Bonnie Raitt, Let's Give Them Something to Talk About. I feel like there's like, you know, there's something here that people want to say about this. Like if they're noticing that you and a coworker or you and somebody are really hitting it off lately or something like that, okay? And there could be jealous people, very jealous people noticing these sparks between you and somebody else. What else, Spirit? The web weaver. Synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. Wow, that's such a powerful card. The web weaver. Synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. I really do think that you know exactly what you're doing. And when I think of a web, it makes me think of like a beautiful spider web that, you know, the spider intricately weaves and it catches its prey. And it's kind of interesting because it's making me think of like you draw people in with your energy and your essence, and it's not really trapping against their will, but you get a lot of people that really, really want to be like in your energy so much that like they almost want to get caught in your trap, you know, or web or whatever. They don't want you to let them go. But you're very choosy. You're very, very picky about who you like. And so, and that's very good. It's good to have high standards. Just know that like whatever it is that you want, you're going to get that. And some of you have actually made a list or buried intentions in the ground or whatever, and you're more powerful than what you know. And if people are talking about it, about you and someone else, just ignore it and keep following your heart, because this is going to bring you a lot of happiness. So keep on manifesting your heart's desire. For some of you, you're going to be given an opportunity to release something from the past. Okay, something that is not meant for you. That is coming through too. Okay. But there's definitely somebody coming forward towards you in a romantic way with a romantic offer. And this is a beautiful connection. It's going to be... Okay. It's going to be something where you'll have a choice. You're going to have a say in it. You're going to have a choice. You're going to be the one calling the shots. That's what I get from it. Let's go ahead and see if we can add some charms into this. Spirit, what else can you tell us about this connection? Okay. We definitely have a cord here. The cord is symbolic for attachments that we have to people that we know from the past. And you're definitely connected to somebody in your past. So there is an opportunity to get back with somebody, for those of you who were hoping to, because you never cut the cords with this person. You never severed the cord that attached you energetically to this person. This is about divine timing. Okay? I want to go back to the cord for a minute. Cords can get attached to anybody, anytime, anywhere. So even if this is like a coworker or a crush or something like that, you already have an energetic cord that is attaching from you to this person. And there's almost like an ability for this person to like know what you're thinking. It's very like it's like telepathy. And because of your unique gifts and all of that, you are able to like transmit thoughts into their head. I know that sounds bizarre or funny, but you are very powerful, and I really do feel like you and this person are super connected because the cord came out. So this person and you are very connected. This person that you're trying to manifest, you're very, very connected already. And this person could be a drummer, or maybe they like, maybe they really love music, or that could be you. But we have the cat drummer. Okay. This person or you is just very, very talented and could play a musical instrument or love music. The button here tells me that like, if there is something that needs to be, like some loose ends that need to be, what do you say, like tying up loose ends or whatever, or like, yeah, I think that there will be things that will be resolved, okay? If there's something that, like obstacles in the way of you and this person being together, those will be lifted. Oh, look at that. We have the watermelon with the seeds. So that's for planting seeds and watching your dreams and wishes and hopes come into fruition. That is awesome. Thank you, Spirit. So that's just confirmation from Spirit that your manifestations, your seeds of intentions that you've been planting are going to happen. Synchronicity. You're going to be noticing signs and synchronicities too all around you. You may be hearing this person's name a lot, or maybe you're hearing their name everywhere. You and this person are very, very connected, okay? And this person has a lot of sensual thoughts about you, and I think that you could be having those about this person as well. And truth be told, like, you carry the key to their heart. I mean, look at this. We have the key and the heart, and they're attached, and it says love. Actually, yeah, it says made with love on it. This one said God is orchestrating behind the scenes. Now, if the word God triggers you, you can just replace that word with the creator, the universe, or whatever you prefer. But whatever you believe in, you know, whether it be your angels, your guides, or whatever, it is being orchestrated behind the scenes. So you have help from the other side. This person does think you're very beautiful because we have beauty, and this is an Adinkran code for beauty. And I've been studying Adinkran codes, and they are from a tribe in Ghana, Africa, and they're just different codes and symbols and they're pretty neat. So I made these charms myself, these little white ones, and I put some Adinkaran codes on there just because I think they're so fascinating. And this one stands for beauty. So this person thinks you are very beautiful on the inside and the outside. And they definitely think you have a very beautiful body and mind and soul and everything. But they're thinking about you in a lot of sensual ways. And they think that, yeah, you're a real gift, a true gift. And they also think that the two of you go together like peanut butter and jelly. Here we have the perfect two, peanut butter and jelly. There's a song called Perfect Two. You might want to listen to that. It's a cute little song. I think it's called Perfect Two. It's like, you can be the peanut butter to my jelly. Anyway, that's how this person thinks about you. They think that you were made for each other. I'm also hearing a song for those of you who are trying to manifest an ex. I was hearing, if you could only see the way she loves me, maybe you would understand how I feel this way about our love and what I must do. Okay, I don't know who sings that, but that was what I was hearing. It's like, if you could only see the way she loves me, then maybe you would understand. So that's how it goes. So you may want to look up that song because that spirit was bringing through that song for somebody who's trying to manifest an ex or somebody you've been on pause with. Now the next thing I'm going to do is do confirmations. I'm going to get into exact names. I could say your name or the name of the person on your mind or somebody that you are about to manifest, okay, in love. I'm going to put these letter tiles out and then I'm going to roll the Astro Dice as well. I'll be channeling just different information like hints and clues as well as names, locations, occupations, hobbies of either you or this person because it goes both ways. And look what we have here already. James is coming through here, or Jamie. So like I said, that could be you or this person. First, middle, or last name. If you see somebody's name in there, your own or somebody else that, you know, that's on your mind, if everything's there except one letter, it still counts. And you can duplicate letters if you need to. Somebody here's a real jokester. They love to tell jokes. I was hearing Keenan. Okay, so that could be your name or their name. Keenan. Kaya. A K name for sure. Kevin. Something like that. Kenya. Koi. I was hearing Solaris. I don't know what that even is. Honestly, I don't know what Solaris is. I would have to look that up. That could be like a name of a company where somebody works or something like this. Sometimes these get very specific. So if it doesn't apply, it's okay. Just disregard it. Just let it be for somebody else. But hopefully you'll get at least a couple of confirmations. If even like, you know, 2 or 3 things come through for you to be a confirmation, then that's pretty good. Okay. But if you know what that is, and if you want to leave it in the comments, that would be awesome. Because I don't know, I don't have my device with me. Farah. Somebody here could have a pet ferret as well. The name Tucker. Shay. Chevy. Cleo. Karen. Kent. Okay, the name Barbie. That could be a nickname too. Victor. Valerie, Valeria, Valeria. Vina, Ace, Chico, oh, we already had an E, so I'm going to take this E out because we already have one up here, and I'll put this other one here. Okay. I don't like to have duplicates in there. Sometimes they sneak in, but if I can catch the duplicates, I like to take them out. This helps us to get more clarity. Okay. You or this person could be from Africa, okay, or some part in Africa. Jamaica. I am seeing that in the tiles as well. Joseph. Michael. Something here like Stoner, maybe as a last name, or Stonefield. Interesting. Baki or Bachi, something like that. I don't know what that is. Maybe a name. Abram. Emiliano. Ryder. Paxton. Casey. Julian or Julianne. Carmen. Zara. Abdul. Griffin. Lucas. Layla. Annie. Sawyer. Malcolm. Salvador and Clay or Clayton. Enzo. Sebastian. Hank. Archer. Adam. Dustin. Duncan, even. I'm hearing the word Duncan. Or the name Duncan. Al. Alan. I was hearing Alan Watts. Some of you could really like psychology, or this person could like psychology, or study that in college. There could be somebody here who's a professor, even if adjunct, okay? Somebody could have a mole, a very distinguished type of looking birthmark or mole on their face or somewhere on their body, like a larger mole or beauty mark that's like distinguishable. We have an Aquarius, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Taurus individual sun, moon, or ascendant. That could be you or this person. We have a 3 and a 3. 33 years old. That could be you or them. Or somebody born on the 3rd of any month or March. That could be you or them. Or March 3rd. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do a little spiritual Scrabble. You can do the same and let me know what you see. And I'm going to go ahead and see what I can see in here. And I'm going to channel too and see what spirit can tell me about, you know, maybe locations or hobbies or occupations or things like that. Somebody here could play a wind instrument. I'm specifically seeing Michael Bolton in my mind. So I think he plays the flute or something like that. No, not the flute. What does Michael Bolton play? He's a very popular musician from like the 90s, I want to say. And yeah, he plays, let me look it up. Okay, he plays piano and guitar. He's also an actor. He also is a songwriter and a producer. So this person or you could, be a song producer, a singer, or play some kind of musical instrument. TV. TV. You or this person could have been on TV. Maybe you've had your 15 minutes of fame, or you're in the spotlight somehow. Could be a television actress or something like that. Some of you look like a TV or movie star. I was seeing Jolie, like Angelina Jolie. You could look like her, or this person could. I heard Magda. That could be like a name. Okay, your name could be Magda, or that could be this person's name. Elroy or Leroy. I don't know why, but I was hearing Leroy and Stitch. That could be like, I don't know, maybe you like those kinds of movies. Or this person does. Also, you could be an animator. Or this person could be an animator. Somebody who does arts and illustrations. I'm seeing the name Robert in the tiles. Video gamer. Video gamer. You or this person could be a video gamer. Okay. Specifically, I'm seeing Tetris. Okay, so you or this person could like to play Tetris. Wii Sports is coming through too. You or this person could like to play Wii Sports. There could be somebody here who's like really into sports. You or this person. The name Molly is here. Molly. Somebody here could be a broker. I'm seeing broker in the tiles. Somebody here could be a dancer. I'm seeing jig. So that could be you or this person that enjoys dancing or is a dancer. Somebody here could really like Harry Potter because I was hearing Muggle. So that just like, when I hear that, it just makes me think of like you or this person could really like the Harry Potter movies or books or video games. The name Blake is here too. Somebody here could like old-fashioned cars because that's coming through too. That somebody here likes old-fashioned cars from like the 1940s or 50s or 60s, even 70s. Different time genres or whatever. But somebody here is really into like cars. They could work on cars. Could be an auto mechanic. What else, Spirit? I was hearing Hennessy. Maybe that's something that this person likes to drink. Or that could be you. Somebody here could have a teenage daughter or son. That could be you or this person, because that is coming through as well. Something about this person could have a stepchild, or you could have a stepchild. I don't know. There's something here about that, about children. Something here about children between you and this person. Maybe, I don't know, for some of you, this is only going to be for maybe a few of you out there. You could have had a child with this person and you want to, like, get back together with them. I don't know. It's just going to be for somebody out there. You could even see the children's names in here, if that's the case. I just heard Jacqueline. Vivian. Spirit is showing me Will Smith and that old TV show, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So maybe you were like I don't know, maybe you were a 90s kid, like born in the 80s or 90s, okay? Or there's something about that show that you like. I don't know. Maybe that's one of your favorite shows. Or there's something about that could be important for why Spirit is bringing that up as a confirmation. Anything else, Spirit, that you want to bring forth for confirmations for pile 3? I heard New Mexico. So that could be a location where you are or this person. Somebody here could be, I want to say like in law enforcement, but what I'm seeing more specifically is like a guard or something like that. Because I was also hearing guard duty. So that could be you or this person who's like a guard. Some kind of a guard. Interesting. So let me know if this resonated. And please don't forget to subscribe if you liked today's reading. If you like my vibe, hit subscribe and join the tribe. I'd love to have you be part of this awesome community. And also, if you liked it, please like and comment. I always like to hear what you all, see in the letter tiles and stuff. And like what resonated with you, because it's great to know that I'm able to connect with Spirit and deliver you very specific messages that help you. If you need a personal reading, I do offer those. So please check out my description box below if you're interested. And you can send me an email and let me know that you'd like a personal reading. And my prices for that are very affordable. So check it out. And I have a Patreon too. Patreon is for 18 plus uncensored love readings. So if you like those types, you might really like my Patreon. So you can go to the description box below and you can click on the link to my Patreon. It'll take you right there and you can see like all the titles of all the things I've done and you'll have access to those as well. And I'm putting out new ones all the time. So I have 2 different tiers on there. So all that stuff you can check out. If you'd like to donate to the channel, it's never expected, but always appreciated. It does help me to buy things for the channel, such as tarot and oracle cards and gemstones and little tiny candles like the tea light kind and just all that. It just really helps out the channel. So it's never expected, but always appreciated. And if you would like to do that, because I know some of you'd like to do that, you can find the information on how to do that in the description box below. Much love to you all. Stay beautiful and blessed, and until next time. Bye.